So I'm going to talk to you about how to travel and work worldwide. As you can see, I'm at the beach. And I'll tell you how to do it. I have been traveling I started 10 years ago, and I've been living in Hawaii on 3 different islands for 2 years now. And before that, I was in Asia, Central America, went around the world twice solo. I've been working and traveling in 32 countries. And here's how to do it. Best advice I can give you when you're first starting out is to choose a country that doesn't cost a lot, like Thailand, or I've just heard Eastern Europe is a good place to go. I haven't investigated personally in Eastern Europe, but I know that Thailand, Cambodia, both offer pretty good Wi-Fi, so you can do your work, and low-cost accommodation, decent food. India, another one. So what you do is establish yourself in a base for 3 to 6 months, because you want to be in one place long enough to make some contacts, to go out and meet people, make connections. So the important thing to do is choose your country wisely, so you're not paying a lot of money. Like, I really had to build up to living in Hawaii with my services and what I do for work. And so when I started in India, and all of a sudden, because I was working, I noticed I did not have to go to the ATM anymore. There were plenty of rupees in my pocket, and I'll tell you how I did it. I was asked to teach yoga very informally on the rooftop of a local guest house in Dharamsala, right down the street from the Dalai Lama, and by a student. And you can do the same too. No one asks for accreditation or your Yoga Alliance papers when you're over there, even though I have them. And so you can start small like that. The hotel didn't want any money or a portion of it. They just wanted an activity at their guest house that foreigners could go to in the morning. So I would do it every morning at 9 o'clock, and I think I was charging $2. And then a class, $2 a class, and everyone else was charging $3 a class, so I was undercutting. And people really liked it. It was on a rooftop with a beautiful view. And then the next thing I started doing was teaching photography, because I know how to do that. So, and then that was $20 for a group class. And I was making enough money to pay for my rent and my food and everything. So certainly you can do something that pays more. You can do massage. You just have to go to, I'm not certified to do massage, and it isn't my thing, but wherever you choose to go to, you're either going to be working online and you need good connection, or you're going to do something locally. So now, after creating video courses, books, I've written 4 books, and 3 of those I wrote while I was traveling in the past 10 years, and sell them on Kindle. And I'll give you all the links below so you can check out my products and see what I've done. And I also lead retreats. So the main takeaway here is that you can travel worldwide, pay a lower cost for your basic costs, accommodation, food, transportation, and then do your business from where you are. So that's what I have been doing for the past 10 years, and right now I am leading, I created a program for the University of Hawaii here on Kauai in photography, and that involved going to business meetings, no matter at the Chamber of Commerce, and going out and meeting people. So that's one of the other things. Once you get to a place where you want to settle, you're going to go meet people, and you're going to create connections online as well. So we can talk more about that in another video, about the nitty-gritty wonderful things that occur when you are living somewhere for 3 to 6 months, which I have done in Thailand, India, lived a couple months in Bali, Cambodia, Belize, Guatemala. Those are the countries I've spent the extended amount of time. I'd like to spend more time in Europe. So comment below, ask questions. The two things really that I'm going to leave you with is mindset and taking risk. So see yourself as a business. I don't recommend doing free work to be paid later. It doesn't work. If you want to do free work for humanitarian groups and arrange to have accommodation with them, living with them, and providing your service, that's a great thing to do. I've done that and I've enjoyed it greatly. And the other thing, besides mindset, that you are a business, is to take risks. That's number 2. You don't know how to do something? Fine. I have done this repeatedly in the past 35 years of having my own business. I might not have done anything remotely connected to this one thing that someone wants me to do, and I'll say, yes, I know how to do that. Once in Palo Alto, I spoke and created a one-day workshop at Stanford University. I'd never done it before, and I arranged that and was paid well for that. So even if you're scared and quaking in your boots and you've never done that, do it anyway and then figure out how to do it. So mindset and taking risks. Yes, you can travel the world. Comment below, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Aloha.